Finding Quinerly, long range, got it!
Making the extra pass, unselfish.
Quinerly connect.
Here's Quinerly, step back 1 foot, got it! And a quick burst again.
Combination, 8 different players have been on the court 7 minutes or more. And when Davis is in, he knows one speed the way to the rack, and he lays it up.
Still on the floor as Bama comes the other way. Behind the back, Shackelford.
Out to Quinerly. Behind the back to Rojas.
For Alabama, even though we're just underway in the second half, and Quinerly knocks down a 3. Kick, Quinerly would love one to drop, and there it is. Half and a chance to get within 6. Quinerly, another high arcer. Boy, Jahvon, but he beats his man. Quinerly 3. Got it! Big 3, Jahvon.
He wants to pass.
Quinerly 3. Back-to-back 3-point. Quinerly just made a 3, now penetrates. Oh, what a shot with a left hand for Jahvon Quinerly, and he's fouled.
Rebounds, and they're looking to push it. Very well-organized team in the fast break and transition.
Quinerly buries the tray as the Crimson Tide of all the starters
It
back.
really doesn't matter. You step in, you make the most of your minutes, and you make a difference for the team and try to win. And that's what J.D. Davison has been doing.
Now rebounding in 28-22. Quinerly. Bediako the assist. Quinerly with a tray.
Over Bediako.
Quinerly wide open. And he connects. Darius Miles. Nifty moves, draws the
Big time shot there for Mayo.
J.D. Davison, his first point. And Quinerly, little short. Tap back to Gurley, behind the back Ellis. Give it to him!
With some really good dribble drive action. They're making the extra pass, unselfish.
Quinerly connects.
Leaders going at it. South Dakota State hoping to make a little push.
Buzz, and then you left school with an NBA draft pick. Here is Quinerly. That's silky smooth. Quinerly. Reverse layup, 26 points. Jahvon.
Defensive team, they will show a lot of different looks with Alabama, mainly in a zone that is very tough.
Ellis finding Quinerly, long range, got it!
They can take their man one-on-one. When they got it going, this Alabama team is tough to beat.
Oh, Jahvon. Gurley kept this alive for Quinerly. One app, one tap. Not only are they in Tuscaloosa, saw them at breakfast this morning at the Waysider.
If you're Alabama, that is not where Drew Timme can ever catch the ball. That close to the basket, because if he gets it there, it's over.
Jahvon Gary from deep, and Alabama
In the last 2. He's been ultra efficient, hasn't turned it over, rebounding the ball well.
Good in transition there, turns it over, but I think teams want to see, can he step out and shoot the 3? Because
Pretty a bit late today. Thanks, Roger.
and the lay-in, pretty go. And a quick burst again.
Yeah, so defensively staying much more attached to Shackelford, and offensively getting back to where their strength is, and that is attacking and finding ways to score in the paint.
Tough step.
The SEC is loaded from top to bottom.
J.D. Davison, a big three. Shot clock inside 10.
Quinerly's got to attack him.
He hits a 3 from the corner. And you're so familiar with that league, Sean. Where do you see them in the landscape of the SEC this year as Noah Gurley finishes?
Well, as I mentioned,
Kyler's too strong, and now Quinerly's got a 3-on-2. He takes it himself and lays it up for the left hand. And rebounds a game, 7.7, and he's picking up some more. Quinerly, pretty play. Quinerly will have to fire it up here on a tough shot. Buries it, wow.
That is...
Quinerly not slowing down, gets it to go. Boy, has he been
burned the pressure by keeping separation on their ball screen and allowed for an alley and a foul.
And that time, Quinerly comes away with it. He knows one speed
That's
all
it.
the way to the rack, and he lays it up.
Maybe 7.
Do I hear 8?
He's the best offensive rebounder I've seen this year outside of Oscar Tshiebwe at Kentucky.
Quinerly, oh, it is so...
They run after a miss.
Quinerly to the rack, lays it up and lays it in. They're 0 of 6 from 3. They're 2 of 6 from two-point land. Now Ellis with 10. Look at Ziegler, huh? Trying to get in front of Quinerly. That's a hard thing to do. When he goes reverse, that is a real... Quinerly out of control. He drives. He got the bucket, and he will shoot a free. Defensively for Tennessee and Alabama and shutting it off. Boy, good runner by Quinerly with 3-point game. Quinerly,
so fast.
He is quick, and he got fouled. It'll go to
Against Tennessee, came back late from a 10-point deficit. Before he could pull into his spot. Step through. Nifty spin. Making Bama work. Quinerly launches. Yeah. Nice dish.
Yeah.
And a finish in the lane. From deep this half. Alabama shot just 31.
Up.
Shackelford with the interception. Quinerly with the touch pass. Ellis
Winds up from the left side. And yard spread. Going to set a middle ball screen. Some with Bediako. Let guys make plays.
Oh, what
there
a pass! It was just Quinerly, another touch pass. It is simply.
If you're an Alabama fan, you know that. Simpson maybe has hit a bit of that freshman wall. Quinerly, is that improved? Is it just live reps? Is it practice? Is it thinking more, thinking less?
A lot of video work.
Crossover, Quinerly, nasty. This by Davison to take that rebound to his teammate. And the finish.
Aaron armbar, but a big hoop from Mizzou.
Quinerly bottled up. No matter.
A lot of assists. He had the one great kick out for the 3. Now he sets up his young freshman. So many guards go too far. That time Pickett picked up his dribble and had the chance to evaluate what the defense was giving him.
very quick pace for both teams. Quinerly into traffic. Left hand, pretty play. Jahvon Quinerly. The speed. Good pass, Davison. Up and in. What a look from Quinerly. He wants the pass. Quinerly 3. Back-to-back 3-point buckets for Alabama. Quinerly got by Akinjo. Finger roll.
That's just way too.
Shackelford. Kick. Quinerly would love one to drop, and there it is. Right in front of Scott Drew and that Baylor bench. Nate Oates is trying to find that right combination. 8 different players have been on the court 7 minutes or more. And when Davis is in, he's
keeping the ball in the middle third of the floor. And Nate Oates is saying that's where our bread's being buttered right now. And
Quinerly. And of course, Tennessee, Texas, the nightcapper. There you go. Quinerly, he is feeling it today. How's Jahvon Quinerly been doing? Maybe a little fatherly advice. Get inside that head of his. You are the man. You can be the man. Quinerly has the ball out top. He's been really good so far with a dozen. Bounce pass and a layup.
Ready. That can't his speed dealing with the bruised tailbone, but that was an extra gear.
Gary, the roll. That's pretty. He lays it up and in. And Jahvon Gary now double figures.
He sets the ball screen. Now go, man. Get out of there with conviction and purpose and passion. And man, that on-ball screen in transition, it's all about the speed of the roll.
Davison gets loose again, but he beats his man. Quinerly 3. Got it! Big 3, Jahvon Quinerly. They kind of got lucky there. Because JD.
Yes.
Quinerly just made a 3, now penetrates. Oh, what a shot with a left hand for Jahvon Quinerly, and he's fouled. He'll go to the left. Back the other way, backing up the 3. Quinerly with the left. Oakland, tough product.
Yeah.
Lost his mom when he was young to leukemia. Raised by his dad, his grandmother. Now they got that too deep. Quinerly to the hole. He lays that up. Second foul on Johnson. Quinerly has a lane. Oh, high over Kessler. What a shot. Quinerly again uses the rim as a... Looks like a big trip for Alabama, even though we're just underway in the second half. And Quinerly knocks down a 3 for the Tigers in the second half, and a chance to get within 6. Quinerly, another high arcer. Boy, Jahvon.
Wendell Green is in the game.
Quinerly, yes, in the paint.
Not the last 3 or 4 ball games, but
that's charged by Shackelford and Quinerly. One of the top scoring duos in the entire country. And Quinerly, who's not. Quinerly taking it himself. Nobody else touched it. He splashes it and get it to finish, and he's still on the floor as Bama comes the other way. Behind the back, Shackelford on any given night. To Seth's point, 4 assists on 11 field goals. Well, there's a dime. Bama is only 6 for 11 at the rim. Most of those misses coming up the offensive putback.
Alabama missed 18 shots in the first half. They got 8 of them back on the offensive glass.
He's playing 20 minutes a game.
Yeah.
Molinar gets beat on the drop. Jimmy, let me ask you, is Quinerly? Molinar guarding the quick Quinerly. Beat him to the rim and got him the lane.
Struggling in this game. You shortcut it, and he sees a clean rim for the first time. Man, that's speed. Wow. Up against Auburn, that would do it as well. Can they finish this one off?
Only 2 quad 1 wins. Here's Quinerly into more.
Wow.
And he finished with some. Lob it into Quinerly. Bediako left alone. Weak side help was too late. You know, to Bediako's line. He also has 6 blocks already tonight. Here's Quinerly. Step back 1 foot. Got it!
Here's Quinerly. Where Pippen gave him a little bit of room to the right, and Quinerly took advantage of it. Quinerly got it.
You see the difference?
Goodness.
We know those don't get called anymore.
Wait.
You kidding me?
Out to Quinerly. Behind the back to Rojas. Moment to go.
Wow. That is certainly our all-star mayhem moment. I mean, this is in traffic.
Robbins, this is just the 6th game that he has played this year. Nice take to the... 32 points in the first half. They have 30 right now. How about the fast break? Davison to Quinerly, who...
He was thinking about them as a tournament team. Now all of a sudden, if they win this one, you got... What did Frank say to us today? That he doesn't mind if they hit a bunch. Well, they're off. Davison probes the baseline. Out to Shackelford. Swing to Quinerly. Launch a 3. Yes. Oh, my. The 2 fouls, Woodley will. Meanwhile, Bama igniting from 3. And now igniting from 2. With that type of ratio.
It seems like, Mike, they're trying to play a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Every time, Mike. You just got to get him diverted.
Right.
Go under or over. You don't have...
Quinerly. That's just a little one.
To see if they can spread the floor and get some of their guard downhill, just like Quinerly in that situation.
Yeah, how about that touch pass, finding Bediako for the first point. But couldn't quite control it. Here's another look at Quinerly.
Watch this. Get into the paint. He knew he was going there all along to Big Charles.